Today we are removing the center console for a NC MX5. Underneath these cup holders, you'll find that you can actually pry them up, and underneath it, you'll find screws that need to be removed. You also need to remove this bit, and then for mine, I have this. You might have a coin tray. You need to remove this as well. You just pry them up, and yeah, you'll find screws under all three of them. If you do it carefully, you won't leave any marks. But, you know, of course, if you do have a plastic pry tool, it'll be a lot better. So we have 2 screws here, 1, 2. Pry at this, you'll be able to get the boot off, and then you should be able to remove the actual gear knob itself. Cool, now that we've separated the boot from the knob, you can just unscrew the knob. Yep. For this bit over here, there's clips on the side bit. Just pull it off and you'll see that it will come off like this. And both sides, unfortunately with ours it was already cracked as they must have opened it before. We just need to pry it off on certain areas as there's clips for that as well. Now you have 2 screws underneath this where you unscrew those as well. Yeah, this should just come off now. Awesome. Good. Pry at the boot of the handbrake. You should be able to get it over the actual handle like this, and it'll just make it a whole lot easier to get off. This has electrical connectors to it, and we want to make sure it's removed before we remove the entire center console, so we don't rip it out. If you move from the side, you can actually see the clip right there, that white clip there. It's a lot easier if you pull it up on the right side, and then you can pull on the clip underneath using a flathead, and then on the other side you can just pull it down. But yeah, as you can see over here, the plug was pretty much like this. So essentially when it's underneath, you can see this bit over here, you just got to push that down. When you push that down, then you can either pry at this bit over here with a flathead and pull it down, or you can literally just pull it from the other side. And it's off.